tash I kthemi mysafirit tonë. Kemi një mysafir të veçantë, vjen prej Amerikës në Kosovë, po na intereson, edhe neve na intereson me pa se çka mendon dikush për Kosovën, për që kuj ka kalu vetëm pak ditë. Do të thonë çka janë përshtypjet e tij të para dhe për këtë arsye kemi sot mysafir në emision. Është Jack Curry. So first of all, tell us how do you pronounce your name?
Jack Curry.
Jack Curry.
Yes.
Okay, so it was correct, I guess.
There, yeah.
Jack Curry. Do më thonë, vjen në Kosovë për e të pare, pyetëm që e shqiptohet emri, veç e dëgjut që e shqiptohet. So, welcome to Kosovo. So you've only been here for 3 or 4 days?
Yes.
And you're leaving immediately. So how come did you decide to come to Kosovo? Because sometimes people have some prejudices about the country. Somebody might say, of course, we're the how can I say it, the least developed country in Europe, and some people might have prejudices about its security, and it's like total opposite, but in terms of stats, but still people have those. So how did you pass that first barrier of coming to a place you've never been before?
Yes, of course. So it was about a year ago I read about Kosovo, and from the second I read it, I knew this was an undeniable place that called me, and there was a story being told here that I wanted to witness myself. And it was just something I couldn't get off of my soul, and I had to come here and see the story you guys are writing in real time.
So what did you read about Kosovo? What was the story you read?
So, of course, the NATO involvement, and then the war that you guys fought and essentially bled for to preserve your sovereignty. And that was such a powerful story to me that I want to come and check it out. And of course, I got to talk to a lot of older generations who were part of that. That was very touching. And then to make friends with someone like Dion that I met out in Pristina, and see him as a new generation coming here and rebuilding Kosovo, you can't beat it.
Cool. E pyeta, do të thonë, qysh ka ardhë në Kosovë, qysh ka vendosur me ardhë këtu? Tha, po kom lexu për Kosovën dhe kom lexu për historinë e Kosovës dhe mënyrën e që kemi luftu për pavarësi, edhe ju ka dogë gjithsesi vend në cilin o dasht me ardhë, edhe për këtë arsye ka ardhë këtu, edhe ka taku njerëz me cilë, do të thonë, ka kriju shoqëni dhe ka kalu shumë mirë me ta.
What was your first impression when you first landed here?
It's a very open country originally. So when I first landed in the airport, me and my buddy Max, who joined me on this adventure, I said, wow, where is Pristina? And then eventually our cab driver brought us in. What I did come to learn is that you guys have a very rich mineral system here, and you can see it as you drive in through all the mountains. So that was my original impression, yes.
Të thonë, të regoj qysh mas pari kur ka përshtypja e pare pyti Erta, kur ka ardhë në Kosovë, të më thonë që ka pa që është një vend shumë I hapur, dhe kemi shijet, të më thonë, kur vjen kënej pari që, të më thonë, kemi pasuri natyrore, të më thonë, të I pa malit e Kosovës dhe ambientin si duket për rreth. So, you came together with a friend?
Yes. So when I first read about it, I've been talking about it for months. I said to everyone, I'm going to Kosovo with or without you. I booked my ticket.
What did your friend say?
Oh, he didn't even know yet. So I was telling everyone, I was like, I'm going to go to Kosovo. I booked my ticket. Originally, it was supposed to be a solo adventure. And I called my good friend Max, who's sitting over there. I said, hey, man, you want to come to Kosovo? He said, what's that? But he said, he's a brother of mine. So he says, all right, man, if you're going, I'm going. And sure enough, he came with me.
Okay, do të thonë, kur ka të tregu ma heret, ja ka nisë me lexu, I ka tregu Maxit, shokit vetë me një shokut mirë, se njerë ka planifiku vetë me ardhe, ka blej biletën vetë, për tani, ai është qasë shok I mirë I ti, ka thonë, ku dhe që shkon ti, vi edhe, une